Hey guys, Caitlin Smith here today, and I'm going to be showing you guys a really quick and easy solution for those last minute, don't know what to bring to a celebration, party, or get together. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a quick, easy, and relatively cheap breakfast casserole. Now, I call it a breakfast sausage casserole, but honestly, anytime I've ever made it, it's been a huge hit wherever I take it to. So the supplies that you're going to need to make this, we need some nonstick cooking spray. We've got 2 cans of crescent rolls. I buy the Great Value brand. We have got a pound of country sausage. We've got 2 blocks of cream cheese, and I also buy the pack of them versus individually because it's cheaper. We've got a disposable 9x13 cooking pan because who wants to clean up after you cook it? You can just toss it in the garbage. And last but not least, we've got our handy dandy micro cooker. The first step that you're going to do in making this casserole is you want to make sure that you turn on your oven. You're going to preheat it to 375. While your oven is preheating, what you can do is you can get your micro cooker. You're going to pop your sausage in the micro cooker and place it in the microwave. I typically microwave my sausage 1 to 2 minute intervals. Usually I'll stop in between the 1 or 2 minutes. I'll take the micro cooker out, get you a spoon and stir up the meat, break it up into little pieces. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cook until desired. I want to make sure that my sausage is nice and cooked. That way I'm not going to make anybody sick. While this is cooking in the microwave, you're going to take your 9x13 cooking pan, you're going to spray it with your nonstick spray, and you're going to get your first can of crescent rolls, break them open, and you're going to lay them all out on the bottom of this 9x13 pan. And what I typically do is I'll lay them out on here and I mush it down, that way no holes are in between. Once you get it covered the bottom, you're going to pop it into the oven, and what you're doing is you're getting this just a little bit baked on the bottom. So you're going to set your oven timer for about 2 to 3 minutes. While the bottom layer of this is cooking for 2 to 3 minutes, we're going to go back to our micro cooker with our sausage in it. Our sausage is going to be done. Then we're going to add our 2 blocks of cream cheese. Typically what I do is I'll unwrap the blocks of cream cheese and get a knife, and I will chop the cream cheese in little block sections, pop it back into the micro cooker with the sausage, stir it all up, and sometimes you may have to put it back in the microwave and cook it for a minute or so to make sure that all of the cream cheese is melted. You want to make sure that everything is nice and melted and smooth. You've got a nice smooth consistency, so you'll have to stir it quite a bit. Once you've got that done, you're going to put that to the side, and you're going to check back in on your bottom layer of your casserole. The bottom layer of the casserole, it should not be all the way done, but the reason why we cook it just a little bit is because once we put everything in together, a lot of times if you don't get that bottom layer done a couple of minutes, it's not going to be done all the way, and then you're going to have people cutting into the casserole and the bottom is still going to be gook. So once the bottom layer has cooked for 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to pour in the cream cheese and the sausage mix. You're going to pour it all out into the pan, spread it out evenly, and then you're going to take your last can of crescent rolls. You're going to bust them open, and I always like to take the crescent rolls and flatten them out a little bit, and then you're going to spread it on top to where no holes are showing. You want to make sure that the whole top layer is covered. Your last step is you're going to pop it back into the oven, and this is the part where I always just kind of play it by ear. I'm the type of person that whenever I'm cooking and I stick something in the microwave, I usually go by smell. Whenever I bake a cake and I start smelling that nice cake smell, I know that it's about time to be done. So what I typically do is I just keep an eye on the breakfast casserole. I'll check on it periodically, and I cook until the top is golden brown. Like I was saying before, this is always a big hit with my family. I cook it a lot to take to Sunday school class. If we have baby showers or bridal coffees, it's a big hit there also. It's something that's relatively cheap, simple to do, and everybody in the family is going to love it. I hope you guys will be able to make this and enjoy it as much as my family does. Thank you so much for listening to my demonstration. Have a great day.